Yes. Shalom. Today I just want to show you how easy it is to log into your account. A lot of times people email me, oh, I forgot my password. And like I said before, because we're Messianics, we don't worry too much. We just get a solution for that. So the first thing you have to do is you have to open something that you can go to the internet with. Now, you can use Google Chrome like I'm using here, or you can use Firefox or Internet Explorer. That's any internet browser, something that you use to go to Facebook or anything that you want to access on the internet. You use a browser to do that. So you open up your browser like I've it here, and then there on top you type in okay, like Messianic singles.com. Remember that minus sign there in the middle, and then you press enter. You don't even have to um, type in too much. So there it goes. So on the home page, it show you uh, a box here where you can sign in, and I just want to move this so that you can see. So here it is. My username is already in there, and you just uh, click login. And if you forgot your username, all that you have to do is you scroll down a little bit, and you see there's a link that say forgot password or forgot um, username. So let's say I forgot my username, then I just press there on forgot username, and it takes me to this page where it says please enter the email address associated with your account. Your username will be emailed to the address on file. Now if you forgot which email address you used, because you have like 15 or 17 different email addresses, I don't know why people would have so much, but let's just say that's, for example, in your case, um, then and if you forgot that, you could maybe email me. Yeah, you can email me and say, okay, I have this list of emails. Which one of them are signed up on the website? But if you haven't used that before and you don't get any emails from us, then something probably went wrong and your thing was never activated. So you don't have to worry too much about that. And then you can just try again. Or if it says it's invalid because it hasn't been activated, then you can use that email and say, okay, this one show invalid, so or not invalid, unactivated or something like that. And then you email me and say, okay, I use this one to sign up. But again, you can just enter that email here, and then you type in the letters that you see there. So I'm gonna zoom in and show you. I'm talking about this. You see there stands 14237. Now every time that's going to change because we want uh, to be sure it's people that we're talking about and not robots or website programs and stuff that um, try to spam our members. That's one way we protect our members. So you enter that email address there, and then that number, and then you press submit. There it is. So I'm just gonna do that for the sports, and I'm just gonna pause the video. So I entered my detail there, and then I press submit, and you see this green what you call it thing here. I'm just gonna show you this screen. It says reminder successfully sent. Please check your mail. So they mean email address, And so I'm just gonna go over to that and then show you what to do next. So then in your email, you will get an email with the subject line, your Messianic singles password reset request. So you say, hello, a request has been made. You can read that when you get that thing. But what's important is that this verification code, you have to enter now on the website. And to do that, you simply double click on that, remember that verification thing, and then you right click and there stands copy. You see, so you can use other means to copy like control C, pressing control and C at the same time like you see here. It will also copy, any way to copy it, and you copy that and you go to this link. Now to go to that link you just simply just click on it and voila, there it opens it up. Now a lot of times it will have it already uh, put in here for you and you don't have to copy it, but let's imagine for some strange reason it doesn't have it. I'm gonna delete it and show you how to paste it. You copied it now previously, so now you just right click on it again and then you go down. Now mine is just below the screen, so sorry about that. You just paste it there, but okay, let me show you. You see paste or control and V. If you press that simultaneously it will put it back. So I'm gonna go back to that and put it in here where the verification code should come, and then you enter your username. Okay, so I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna put in a wrong username. Let's say for example you forgot your username and then it's gonna be wrong. So let me put in here winner and then I type in submit, which is now the wrong one, and then it says your password reset confirmation failed because the verification code was invalid, user not found. You see, so then it's gonna say that thing. So if you forgot your username too, you should click on that link that says forgot username, and I'm just gonna see if I can okay, this page is too small now to scroll down. Okay, there we have it. Okay, you see, even people that know about computer struggle sometimes, so I can understand if people that's new to computer struggles at times because this stuff is very complex, but we can make it easier for you if you just let me know what you need and I'll figure out a way to make things easier. So then you click forgot username and there you enter your uh, email address that's associated with the account and your username will be emailed to you on file. So here it says a username reminder has been sent to your Messianic Singles account. Your username is free member. To log into your account, select the link below. Now obviously free member is just my username, it's not going to be your username. You'll have to look in your email for user your Messianic single username and open that and it will show you your um, username here. So then you can use that free member to go log in now. So now I'm gonna put in free member there, and oh yeah, I still have to reset my password. So I'm gonna click there on forgot user password, and here it will also ask for your email address and the text. So it's the same like I said, you just enter that 0204. Now when you're there, it will be something else, and the email address here, and then you press the submit button there, and then it will send you another email, and that was the same as I had in a moment, so I'm gonna show you that again. So then you go to your email program, like I use Gmail. So you look for a message that says your Messianic single password reset request, and here you see that number is now different than the previous one. It's just we make sure it's not spammers and stuff that try to attack your account. So the verification code is here, and you just copy that. I remember how I showed you. Right click and copy, and select the URL below and proceed with resetting your password. So URL means link, it's this link. So then we click on that, and voila. Okay, there the verification code is already, and just like I showed you, if it's not there, you just um, right click and then you select paste, and the username that we had there was free member. So free member, and we scroll down and we have the submit button here. Submit. Okay, to complete the password reset process, please enter a new password. Now that is what you want your username to be now. Now my program just pops up here some options that I can use, but um, I'll make a new one here, and you can do the same. So you just type in what you want your username to your new password to be, and then you press submit, and then okay, completing reset password failed. The password you entered do not match. Please enter your desired password in the password field and confirm your entry by entering it in the confirm password field. You see, if you were clever, you probably saw that the one had more dots, the bottom one, than the top one, and I did that on purpose so that I can address any possible errors that happens when you typed in the password but it doesn't match um, the bottom one. So all you do is you just retype that password again 2 times, because what happens a lot of times is a person type in the password, and if you only do that once, he might have made a mistake. So next time that you want to come log in, he wants to use the password that he remembered, but he didn't know he made a typing error, and then he don't know what happened now. But this is the password I wanted to use, and now for some reason it's not there. So that's why we ask for 2 passwords, so then we know there's no typos. So even if there's a typo, it will give you that error. So then you just fill it in again and you submit it, and then it gives you your username. Now I've helped another user, that's why their details show up there. So I'm just gonna put in that free member again, and that's a password that I used for free member, and I'm gonna click there on remember me. Then every time I come back, I don't have to fill it in, it's gonna pop up automatically. But you don't want to do that when you're sharing computers, because somebody else can log into your profile and then they send nude pictures, or um, even see what pictures you sent. So you might not always want to do that remember me, but it's only me and my wife that use this computer, and um, I trust her with my account. So I click remember me. So log in, and then let's see what happens with remember. Okay, so on, on top you have the information box here, and here is paid members. So, and you will know paid members usually are people that's serious. So if you looking for somebody um, and you're serious, that would be one of your best bets. That, or going totally here to the bottom, and because this thing is so small I have to move it around a lot, or you go to the bottom, and that is also paid members. That would be your best bets, because free members, a lot of times it's somebody that's just lonely one night and then they register a profile and they forget about it, and you send them an email and 2 weeks later they answer you, and oh, you think, okay, I like this person, and then you send them an email, and a week and a half go by and then they answer you. So they are not always that serious. Now you can get some people that's serious, that's free members. um, I was a free member here, and I found my wife on this site. So I'm not discrediting, I'm just saying if you're really serious, um, check out these profiles first, and at the bottom, and then you can see which of the free members reply to your account. And yeah, I trust that that will help you log into your account. If you have any other questions, please feel free to comment on this video below. I'm also gonna put the link to the website at the bottom of the video, so that you can come in, and I would welcome you to the website, and I hope you find the spouse that you deserve and that you're looking for and praying for. And we do our best to make this the best value tool for you, that you can find your loved one. Shalom.